Hello, random internet strangers. Welcome to the War Zone. I'm Scruffy, and this is Scruffy Tales. And in this video, I'm just gonna highlight some of the Swedish armored vehicles that are rolling through Ukraine. And first off, we have the STRF 9040 Charlie, an upgraded, up-armored version of the original CV90, the STRF 9040. 51 were delivered in 2023, and Ukraine is so impressed by the CV90 that they want to acquire a fleet of 1,000 vehicles, plus their own production line in Ukraine. Its 40mm autocannon is powerful enough to punch through the side armor of a T-72. A captured CV90 now on display in Moscow shows signs of having taken 5 hits, causing extensive damage on the exterior. But thanks to a Russian propaganda YouTuber who showed us videos of the CV90's interior, we know that not a single hit actually penetrated the armor to cause interior damage. According to Ukraine, Russia tries to deploy tanks to counter the presence of the STRF 9040 due to its powerful gun and excellent armor. Next up is the CV9035NL. 230 will be delivered to Ukraine, deliveries starting in 2025. The latest, most advanced vehicle in the CV90 family, armed with a 35mm chain gun and 2 state-of-the-art anti-tank guided missiles, also equipped with 2 active protection system turrets that engages incoming anti-tank rounds trying to hit the vehicle. Sweden, Denmark and the Netherlands are cooperating to deliver these advanced and extremely deadly vehicles to Ukraine as soon as possible. Moving on to the STRV 122, and 10 of these were delivered in 2023. An upgraded Leopard 2A5, considered the best tank in the world back in the 1990s. An important feature of the STRV 122 is its impressive armor. Because of this, the Ukrainians have said that the STRV 122 is the tank best suited for assaults and pushing up to the enemy, while other Leopard 2s are better suited for long-range firefights. And now to the latest addition to the list of vehicles Sweden will provide to Ukraine, the PBV-302. And it's a bit unclear how many will be delivered. Some say 80 and others say 239 very specifically, and others say 300. What is known is that Sweden will provide its entire stock of these old PBV 302s. When will it be? In 2024, 2025? Very unclear. But they were considered an infantry fighting vehicle when taken into service in the 60s, but is nowadays more akin to a beefed up M113. Armed with a 20mm autocannon and has extremely capable off-road abilities, combined with good protection against artillery, which makes this a reliable workhorse. On UN missions, the PBVs made a name for themselves as they survived hits from RPGs as well as anti-tank guided missiles. So we are looking at potentially 480 to 500, maybe a bit more, Swedish armored assault vehicles to be delivered to Ukraine to fight the Russian horde, providing Ukrainian troops with some of the best protected transports available, with incredible off-road capability, carrying heavy firepower. These are vehicles that are designed for aggressive maneuvering and for storming trenches. And now for some honorable mentions. And starting off with a true workhorse of the Swedish army. A bit unclear if Sweden has provided these to Ukraine, but what I did find was that Germany and the Netherlands have provided Bandevagn to Ukraine, usually known as BV. 68 BV-206 from Germany and 28 BVS-10 from the Netherlands, and those are what we see on the image here. Incredible machines capable of traversing any terrain imaginable, designed to plow through mud, marshes, snow, and sand alike with equal ease. These vehicles can reach any location, no matter how difficult the terrain might be. Famously, two BVs supplied the Ukrainians at Krinky for more than a week with food and ammo, and also brought back wounded from the fighting, due to the fact that the BV series of vehicles have exceptional amphibious capabilities. And last but not least, the Archer. 8 were delivered in 2023, and this is the king of shoot and scoot. An archer is able to come to a full stop, fire 3 rounds, and be on the move again in a single minute. Ukraine successfully relies on the Archer for counter-battery missions, but also to engage enemy armor with Swedish anti-tank artillery shells known as Bonus, a shell that can attack up to 2 targets with each round and strikes them from above where the armor is the weakest. There you have it, short and sweet. These vehicles are just incredible, every single one of them. Very proud to be Swedish, very proud that we are delivering these extremely capable armored vehicles to Ukraine and helping Ukraine to hold the line and defend their territory from Russian aggression. And with that, there's not much else to add except go på marsch, Ukraine, and give them hell.